Hey guys, Kevin here again. Here's my final build of the Leaf Begon. It's made primarily now out of aluminum. This is a 3/4 by 1/8 inch thick aluminum um, bar that I got at my local hardware store. You can see here I needed obviously a stiffener, but I didn't want the stiffener to go back up too far because the bolt would have hit the handle here, or the end of the handle, and so I didn't think, especially being aluminum, I didn't think we really needed a whole um, very steep angle there. And this seems to work okay so far. Honestly, I haven't actually tested it out yet. I'll be testing it a little bit later, and hopefully I'll upload another video showing me testing it. It seems to cycle okay though. Initially, I was having some problems. You can see that gap there. That's probably about 3/4 of an inch gap, right where my finger is here. Um, because these tines are bent, curved like that, it was having a hard time going past when I had it tight to it. I actually wasn't going past it at all. So I just opened up the gap periodically, cycled it, and just found kind of what was the best, gap to go with to have a smooth motion without it being too loose. And yeah, so what else do we have here? As far as the handle goes, I stuck with the original 1.5 inch PVC. This is actually a new piece because when I was drilling these holes on the first piece, I kind of screwed it up, so I had to do it again, but not a big deal. These screws right here are just like a little, I think they're a 1/2 inch long screw with a flat head, and I was able to countersink on the inside of the pipe so that it's relatively flush with the inside of the pipe, so it doesn't get caught on the handle as it slides. So that seemed to work out pretty well. I thought about maybe wrapping this with something as a handle, some sort of tape, or maybe some sort of like thin pipe insulation just to give it extra padding, but this seems okay. And typically I'm using gloves when I'm using the pitchfork anyway, so there's no sharp parts. All the aluminum I had hit with some sandpaper just to kind of get any sharp parts off, burrs and stuff, so I wouldn't get cut. Down here we have our new stopper, and that's just a pipe clamp, and that seems to work great. Has a lot of holding power, hasn't slipped off yet in my cycling tests. So that's that. It seems to work pretty good as far as cycling goes, and I expect it to push leaves off pretty well, as pretty good as well. So we'll see when I actually get out to test it. And I'll hopefully upload that video sometime tomorrow, if not in the next day. All right, if you have any feedback, feel free to let me know. I'd be really curious to hear what you guys have to say. And looking forward to the next electrical build. Good luck with the rest of your projects, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.